It's Wednesday. Jayleen woke up at like 3, screaming. Jennifer brought her into the bedroom where she decided not to sleep at all. So I brought her back to her room at 3:40. Stayed there till 4:15 where she didn't sleep. Still wouldn't go to sleep. So 4:15 I knew Jennifer was getting up to go get ready to work out. So I left then knowing that Jayleen was going to cry. So she cried for a few minutes, stopped, and then cried for a few more, and then finally went back to sleep. But that was about 4:30, 4:40. My alarm went off at 5:25, so I got like another 40 minutes of sleep. So I'm tired. Oh well. Kinda sucks. But what are you gonna do? I'll finish getting dressed, hammer the rest of this water, go do fasted cardio. Walk 2 miles on the treadmill-ish, maybe a little more. Make sure I get all my steps today as we head to Great Wolf Lodge. And I should. Just never know how much walking we're going to be doing. I don't want to be over-prepared for it, so let's go do that. Oh. Morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Took pretty much all Wednesday and Thursday off of work. All Thursday, excuse me. Did a little bit Wednesday morning. We left the house around like 11:30, 12. Went a few towns over. There's a Great Wolf Lodge. And stayed there for the night. Jayleen had so much fun. Wednesday we played indoors, spent a ton of time outdoors. She got Dippin' Dots. Cookies and cream is her favorite. And then she was so gassed, she slept. We had to wake her up at like 8:15 in the morning, which is not like her. Normally she's up by like no later than like 7 in the morning. But woke up Thursday like 8:15. We ate breakfast. I had already been to the gym for cardio and steps, and we went out and did the same thing. Pool, inside, outside. She wanted Dippin' Dots so bad again. So at 12:30, we went and got Dippin' Dots. She had that, and she ate her lunch. We packed up. We had late checkout, so we left her about like 1 o'clock, and came back and unpacked and just played around. I went and had read about this peptide, DSIP, Delta Sleep Inducing Peptide. I have a buddy that works for a wellness group, but they don't sell it. But he suggested Delta 8s, some form of it. So I went to a smoke shop last night with Jayleen and bought some Delta 8. Now, I definitely slept a ton better. My legs don't feel as sore, but they're still sore. They're just tight. So I'll try that for the next couple nights and see how that works. if I can keep getting the rest I got last night, that should make a huge difference, especially uh, nights where I don't train, like Sunday night and Thursday night. So, weighed 166.9 today, eating about 1,700 calories right now, 15,000 steps, 45 minutes of cardio every day. Just gonna dig for a little bit, go from there. Work should be easy today. Do some steps midday, and I think I got a posing session with coach at like noon. Gotta check the schedule. I'm pretty sure it's today. But finish the second thing of water. Wait for Jennifer to get home, and I'll get at the gym. And I got a day to ourselves, so we went and got our car wash. Doing that now. Gonna run by McDonald's, get her chicken nuggets, french fries. She'll eat at my parents' house. She's done with that, we'll go swimming. And then probably head home a little bit before 5. Gonna stop by Starbucks, get myself a drink, probably get her a cake pop, so when she's done eating, she can have that. Jennifer's going out with her friend. So I told her to take the entire day and don't come home. Off to the gym. It's Monday. What's the date today? 28th. It's been a minute since I've recorded like a workout or really any much. Last week was a tough week, super fatigued, kind of getting acclimatized to the lower food intake and activity levels. It's been a little bit of a struggle. But we're making it through. 7 weeks, 6 days, something like that. 7 weeks, 5 days out. So I'll do a little recording tonight. And see what we get going. It's leg day. Do the best I can. We'll just go from there. Pretty fucking depleted today. So I know it's been a minute since I've recorded. This last couple of weeks has been challenging, the amount of activity that's been going on. This was last Monday, so the 28th. It's leg day, and I was super fatigued. We ate about 1,700 calories, came out to be 150 grams of carbs, 40 grams of fat, 200 grams of protein, and this time of the day, in the evening, just fully gassed after cardio and 15,000 steps. That I backed off the weight 90 pounds and I did the week before and just focused on range of motion, time under tension, and just getting all my reps in. So this is my first set, able to hit my full rep range right off the bat. It was gassed, but it felt great, and had another set after that. From there, jumped straight into leg extensions. Here, I was able to maintain and keep the same weight as the week before, but definitely, again, feeling fatigued. But the cuts in the legs are definitely coming through, and so that's always nice to watch and pay attention to as I'm exercising. Keeps me slightly motivated to keep pushing and keep grinding. Because as I'm recording, I'm 7 weeks, 2 days out, and it's been one of the most challenging things I've put myself through to date. So I finished up with leg extensions, moved into seated leg curl. Again, I like to pull myself forward to allow my hamstrings to get a full deep stretch. Had 2 sets here.
Maintained the same weight as I did last week as well. They're challenging, but it's not like Bulgarians or hack squat or Roman deadlifts, which are coming shortly, and definitely had a reduction in working weight this week again. So I wrap up here, move into 2 sets of Bulgarians. The week before I did 65s for 12. As you can see, I dropped down to 50s. Again, I did not think I'd be able to maintain the exercise over 65 pounds with how I was feeling. So tempo could have been slowed down a little bit. Look at the video. But I got through it. You can see I'm a little bit wobbly on my left leg. That's still just because I broke my tibia. My tibia at the beginning of this year is still trying to get some little ounce of balance back. So I had another set of those, and I jumped into Roman deadlifts and just did a warm-up at 225 just to see how things felt. The week before I did 315 for all 3 sets. Definitely knew I was not going to hit those, and so I think top weight was 265 or 275, and worked through all 3 working sets, getting I think 12, 12, and 10 on those. And the only thing I didn't record is calf raises. I had those up after this. 3 sets of 15. Not the most exciting thing to be attempted to, but vital nonetheless. So that wrapped up a few days of non-recording.